Hi friends, we'll try to understand how to scroll a text or image on a web page by using marquee tag. So let's start with a marquee tag first, and inside that I am just adding some text. Close the tag here. So I am saving and let's refresh this. You can see the text whatever I have written is scrolling from right side to the left side. In fact, I can replace this text by using one image also. There is an image in the same directory where I am placing this page. So image source is equal to top2.jpg. I just place the image. Let's see how it reflects. You can see this is a image which is scrolling from right side to left side. This is JPG image. We will understand about other attributes now. Let's remove this image and go back to our text now, and we'll add some background and font color. We'll change it. So marquee, then we'll say style. Inside this we'll say color. Color is the font color what you are planning now. We'll give a white font. So with this matching white font, we have to give a contrast background color. So we'll say not align. We'll say bg color equal to, now let me just bring it to next line. Yeah, bg color equal to, let's give a deep color. So 480. Fine, this is a deep blue color I am planning. So fine, let's save it and refresh how it looks. Yeah, you can see the background color is deep blue and font I have made it white. I'll just keep two line breaks here so we can retain this, and let me copy this tag, sorry, up to this and paste it here. Now to this tag you can see the color, and we'll retain that same one. We'll add some, we'll control the speed of this scrolling. So we'll say scroll delay. It's in millisecond. Scroll delay. Let's say we'll say 90. We'll say here we'll write it that one. Scroll. This is the text part. This is in millisecond. So the first one is scroll delay 90. The second one will say, we'll change it. Scroll delay equal to, let's say slightly more will give, so it is 500. Scroll delay 500. So this is, we can see how what difference it makes. There are two marquee tags I used. Let's see that. You can see there is a scroll delay 90 is moving fast and scroll delay 500 is moving slow. Now this 500, let me just bring it to 300. Saved it, refresh it. Slightly the speed will go up. Sorry, I have not changed the, I have changed the text part only. I have not changed the actual property or attribute of it. So it's making it 300. Now you can see that this slightly speed has increased. This is scroll delay. Now we'll go to how much pixel each jump will make. That we will study now. Now we'll use scroll amount. So scroll delay will change to amount. Let me just keep it. It is in pixel. So 5. Scroll amount. This for our display part only, understanding. Now come down to second one. Scroll amount. Amount here let's keep 20. This is the text part of it. Here we will put the actual scroll amount. This will give it as 20. Let's save this and see now. You can see higher the pixel or the scroll amount, higher the jump will be. So this is scroll amount. Now let's understand the behavior. We'll remove this 2. We'll put a behavior Behavior by default it is scroll. Let's see how it is scroll. So we'll say scrolled into our text part also. Now here again one more, second one we will say behavior. This will give us slide. Now what's the difference? We will see in our demo section. Let's save this, run this. Both scroll and slide are moving, but there is a difference. You can see it will stop. Slide will stop there and scroll will keep scrolling. Fine. Now there is a one more. Let me just copy the one here. At the first one I will copy, so the line breaks are also copied. And at the end I will paste it here. There is another behavior, we will say alternate. This is the text I am writing for our understanding. So let's refresh this and see the alternate and slide will stop, scroll will keep moving, alternate will just alternate between these two edges. So this is our behavior. We'll understand now direction. Here I am giving it as left. Now next one I will change it direction to right. Fine, let's save this and refresh. You can see here the text I will change to right. Fine, now you can see it is moving in direction I can change also. There is one more direction I can give. Let's before that let me say height. The third one I am giving height slightly more. Let's say height is 100. Now I will give, let me put under quote. Okay, now I will put the direction equal to up. So let's save this. See the third one. You can see the up is going. Now in this direction also I can add. I will say earlier we have behavior. Behavior is will say alternate. Let's see how it works. Now you can see up. This for my text part, nothing to change the code. So, this to understand. So, behavior I change to alternate also. So, you can see how it is behaving. Let's remove this behavior to alternate to normal. Now, there is another direction also. We'll just compare that to. We'll say direction is down. You are not checked up. This will say down. Alternate we remove. We are not added the behavior here. Now here we will not say anything about. Now here we will say it is down. So let's save this and refresh. You can see up one and down also is there. Now we'll use loop. This will control the number of times the anime or the rotation or scrolling will take place. This right one which is going, we will say loop equal to 1, and in the up direction we will say loop equal to 2, and in the down one we will say loop equal to 3. Just remember, we will see this how it affects. Yeah, see now the right is going up. Up has stopped, right is we are given one loop only, so it will not appear again, and the down is after finishing it 3, it stopped. Let me just refresh it. You can keep a count of up is moving 2 times and it has stopped, down has already completed 3 times and stopped, and the right one has moved to the right and stopped it. you might have seen the scrolling text where you push the mouse over that, it stops, and you take out the mouse, it will start moving again. New channels usually do that. We'll see how to do that.